We are cousins. But I always refer to Heather as my sister from another mister. Because we have always been so much more than cousins and will always be sisters at heart. I cannot put into words how much this girl means to me. We grew up spending every summer at each other's house, and we were connected at the hip at all of our family reunions. When people would get us confused and call me Heather, I secretly, not really secretly, but people say that the highest form of flattery is imitation, but for me, it was being compared to Heather. We have countless stories, which is why it was so hard for me preparing this speech today to decide which stories I would tell you all. I thought about telling you about the time my mom made us take a 28-mile bike ride through Baldwin Trail. Heather and I had to switch off between a broken bike with a flat tire and a semi-better bike. And went on the grueling way back after being poured on for an hour and a half. We were blindsided by a couple of rednecks trying to hit on us on a four-wheeler, and we politely lied to them and said, "We ain't got no phone at home," in the most homely manner possible, and proceeded to whiz by them as fast as possible, cracking up along the way. Fortunately for us, they ended up following us anyways, pretty persistent, and saved our lives a couple of miles later as we got charged by a wild bull. Boar. I thought it was a bull.
Boar. One and the same.
But I won't bother y'all with that story. Needless to say, Heather and I have countless shenanigans that, although wildly entertaining, most may not be quite suitable or appropriate for this crowd. So, in order to display my utmost affection for not only my sister from another mister, but also my freakishly amazing new brother-in-law, yes, I'm talking about you, Greg, I thought I would do a little something different this evening. So, without any further ado, if I could get a little assistance from the bridesmaids up here, and if you would, DJ, hook a girl up.
What's that? We probably should. What's going down?
Yeah, record the shit out of this.
I don't think I should say the name of the song. Also not very appropriate.
Oh man, I don't know what's...
You should later on.
Or do you really need me to tell you?
I got it.
Okay, good.
Can I whisper that in?
Definitely not.
We're going to make this go viral.
I gotta find it.
Don't worry, no one's heard that. We're good. Probably not. So, where are you from? What do you do for a living?
It's rhetorical, right?
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about a girl I know. Tied the knot about an hour ago. Sitting in the corner in her gown. Here's the part I've got to tell. She got engaged and she came to my door. Showed the rock I'd never seen before. Light skin, light blue eyes. A troubled grin and a drastic smile. Well, I could see that my sis I adore. About the married man I'd only see from afar. No matter what, I'll stand by your side. how'd you like to go be a bride? And she said, then he did it, he took a knee, he said, that's right, why don't you try on this ring? One drink turned into 3 or 4, and they left and got into his car. And they made out underneath the stars. Now, Greg, the time has come. How'd you like to have a little fun? And he said, if we could only please be on our way, I would not mind. That's when these two became one whole. She said, I do, this is their day. He said, let's go. She said, okay. Come on, guys, it's their lucky day. Raise your glasses, I'm gonna show you the way. Make them high, don't be afraid. It's for Heather and Greg and their journey ahead.
Great job, Heather.
Congratulations.
You like that from your maid of honor? Huh? Great job, huh? Give it up for Amber one more time.
She was so fucking nervous, dude. I said she was so
All right, so